Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome to your February 2020 reading. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. As always, thank you guys so much for all the love and support, for supporting me, for all the gifts and donations that I received over the holiday, time period. I've been wanting to do an unboxing and presenting all these, great gifts and decks that I received over the holidays, and that will be coming as a bonus. And once it does, I will link it up here. Because I did not get to all of them, not just yours, your 2020 yearly forecast reading, as it is Aquarius season. Happy birthday. I'm wishing you guys all the best, wonderful blessings and well wishes for your year ahead. After I record this reading, I will be recording your birthday blessings for the year ahead, okay? And we'll tap into all your energies from now until Aquarius season of 2021. So let's get started. Remember, this is a general reading, and so not all messages will resonate with everyone. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Never force the message to apply. Excuse my, scratchy, raspy voice. I don't know what happened. Maybe the cold weather over the weekend. I feel fine, but, my voice may come and go throughout the reading. So thank you guys for being so patient and understanding. I have so much gratitude to all of you for all the love and support and well wishes. So what else am I forgetting? Let me see. Oh yeah, I'll be, in terms of announcements, I will be opening up my calendar to take personal readings. I am in the process of opening that shop up so that you guys can book a personal reading. They will still only be a limited amount of slots because I have a lot going on outside of this, and I am trying to fit in new clients whenever I can. So as soon as that shop opens, it will be in the description box below where you can book your own personal reading with all the nice details that are coming to you. So let's get started. Enough, jabby. As soon as I do your birthday reading, I will link it up here, but it'll also be linked at the end. So how has your 2020 been? Did you guys have a wonderful holiday? Happy New Year and a great start to the year. What kind of energy? There you go. Happy family. I'm liking it. I'm digging it. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising signs, February 2020. Oh, but you have an attachment. Don't worry. We'll clear it up. But you'll be victorious. You see? So happy family. Oh, look at that. You guys know that if you're regulars, I rarely take the energy at the bottom of the deck, but something told me to. This is Archangel Chamuel, life force energy. Who else got this? I believe, no, I was going to say Virgo may have gotten it, but they got second chakra. And anyway, or maybe it was Gemini. I believe someone else got this in one of the previous readings. Or, sorry, it could have just been a personal reading I did for someone. But I feel like it's come out recently. So let's get to it. You have happy family, attachment, and victory. So this can go in a few different directions. You're trying to restore balance within your happy family, happy home life, especially if you're trying to blend families, if you're trying to maintain peace, joy, harmony, integrity within a family unit, especially when you have to deal with outside energies, outside people, in other words, exes, maybe just meddling mother-in-laws, father-in-laws, whatever it may be, just nosy ass people. That's all I'm saying. People that feel that they have some sort of say in your life. So there could be a specific outcome or attachment to a specific outcome of how this whole happy family is set up for you, how you're supposed to, be in tune with it and bring it into your life. You're going to find out that it may not play out exactly the way that you had thought. You thought maybe you were aligned for your happy family, and I'm not saying you're not, and I'm not saying that you haven't been, but it certainly was much more of a change of frequency to get you to this victory. Now the 2 and the 8, that's a 10, comes down to a 1, but 10 being meaning that you're at the end of the road. Wish fulfillment. Either way, you got your happy family. You got what you wanted. It just wasn't how you had anticipated, how it was supposed to work out, how it was supposed to play out. Or perhaps some of you have reached this happy family because, well, things change in the workplace. You know, quit your job, start a new business, you get promoted, and that brings in this influx of abundance. It also means that you taking on a different position in the workplace, a different job that can maybe afford you more flexibility, more comfort, more, you know, whatever it is that you're trying to manifest within the family home. I also feel that, you know, there were some of you that thought, you know, I'm going to have this happy family unit, this happy family, blended family. I'm going to create this for myself, and it's going to be in this way. I'm hearing fertility issues. If you thought that you were going to have children naturally, you're going to have your family, but you may be taking in other people's children, i.e. fostering or adoption. You know, also it could be that you're taking someone else's children in terms of you meet, you know, a new partner and they have children. And so it's time for you to detach from a specific way of how things will be unfolding for you. You maybe pictured your happy family unit with someone else, or in a different space, you know, position. Either way, Aquarius, you have the card of victory. So whatever this attachment was, whether this was a negative attachment or there was something that was absolutely attached to you in a negative way that didn't allow you to create the happy family home environment that you had wanted for yourself. Excuse me while I do this. This is divine blessings being lit for you. So, as I was saying, let's get to this and let's see what we have here. Yeah, see? Whatever it was that you thought. Well, some of you thought you weren't going to be able to have children of your own, and you discovered that to be, you know, wrong. If someone may have told you that perhaps you could not have children, or, you know, you would have, you know, you would be struggling to have children, especially if you've already suffered from miscarriages, infertility issues, and so you thought, well, I guess I'm gonna have to adopt, I guess I'm gonna have to foster, and then you find out, oh my God, I'm pregnant, or oh my God, my partner is pregnant. And so that outcome of how everything was going to manifest that you were attached to, it kind of like jaw-dropping, right? You didn't think that it was going to happen for you, and maybe because it didn't happen for you at the right time in the past or with the right partner. Yeah. But I feel that you, whatever, you know, whatever situation that you are in, you were able to make it work. I don't know. Maybe some of you learned new tricks there. Too many cards. Yeah, see? New beginnings, emotionally fulfilling and nurturing new beginnings. Wow. Yeah, see? Okay, if you're involved with a Gemini or you have Gemini in your chart, I'm going to tell you the same thing I told them. And this card has come up in every single reading I've done. I've already done Virgo, Gemini, and Taurus. I did those yesterday, and that Four of Cups has come up with more than one deck, more than one sign, more than one reading. So I have to point out, detach from a specific way of of getting that outcome that you want for yourself. It's just the minute you release and let go and allow it to be manifested the way that you're supposed to have it manifested according to the universe, according to divine timing. You have to allow space for it. But if you sit there with this, woe is me, you know, I also heard, okay, double whammy. You're fostering or you adopted, and then all of a sudden, and how many times have you heard this before? All of a sudden you find out you're pregnant or your partner's pregnant, you know, after taking in, you know, children, and your family doubles in size. Whichever way this was meant to happen, I'm hearing that this is all due to divine timing. You have been divinely guided. Yes, look at that. But look at that, you guys. 4, 4, 4. 3, 3. So if you thought it was going to be, you know, just a family of 3, oh no. You may be adopting or taking in a child and then discovering that you got a baby on the way, or you find out you are having twins, and so your partnership of 2, thinking you're having 1 child coming in, ends up being 2 babies coming in. Yeah. So this is the card of Gemini, which is the twins. And so I'm thinking twins may be coming in for you. And there you are, or you are dealing with another air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Strong Gemini, I'm telling you. So the signs I'm seeing here is strong Aries, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Very strong Gemini energy. If this isn't about, you know, your family growing in terms of, you know, babies and fertility issues, I do feel that this can be as well in partnership in regards to financial fulfillment. I mean, you go 3, 4, 5 here, right? You start something new where you learn a new skill and you're, you know, evolving in your talent, where it affords you a new outlook, a new lease on life, where you're finally feeling emotionally fulfilled enough to, you know, create this partnership or move forward with someone, even though it wasn't what you had originally had in mind. In any case, the end result is the same, because if you said, I just want a happy family, home life, you know, financially set, emotionally fulfilled, someone that I can connect with, bond with, have a life with, and maybe it's not the person you had anticipated, it is someone else, you still have the end results. Let go of what didn't work out. Stop guarding yourself. Stop, you know, I feel like you're not even letting this person fully in, because you're still holding on like a little bit of resentment of how things may have ended in the past. And so it's got you looking and feeling like you're kind of cold about it, when this is a very emotionally happy and fulfilling part of your life. There is absolute victory here for you. Especially, I mean, this new beginning, this fertility issue, this could be at work. This is new beginnings at work, new career, you know, shift. You get transferred, you get promoted, you get, you know, more money. You have an opportunity to make more money. You know, or those of you that are trying to start a family. But let's clear it up. Already wanting to come out. Oh, that privileged lady. I feel like you guys have gotten that before in the past. Someone who's expecting you to take care of them, or you are that privileged lady that's expected to, you know, be catered to every step of the way. Okay, so tell me what this attachment is about. Let's let Aquarius in on the attachment card. I feel this is a great reading. The card gift, the card of the gift. Main male. High honor. Okay, so one of the feelings that I'm getting, again, if you, it's almost as though you felt that you went above and beyond to create and manifest this specific situation with someone else and that it didn't. You felt you were doing the honorable thing, you did everything right, and then it still didn't manifest. And then, here comes this situation where you probably didn't do half as much because you felt like you weren't going to do that again, and yet you got your end result. But there's the lesson, Aquarius. When you are forcing a specific situation to manifest or to happen that's not for you, that's not meant for you, that's not for your highest good, you may have just been saved from the wrong promotion, right? You thought you were going to be promoted in a specific place or have a new job somewhere, and every time they passed you up, you're like, oh my God, why has this not happened for me? What is going on? And maybe you were fighting your way to get that extra money, that promotion, whatever it may have been. But what you don't realize is that you were saved. You were saved from what wasn't meant for your highest good. Same thing with a relationship. Maybe the emotional fulfillment would not have been there for you with this other person, or vice versa, or, whatever it is, you're meant to be with the right person, and you should not have to work so hard to make it happen. The right people, the right jobs, the right relationships, the right opportunities, Aquarius, they will not pass you. And what is meant for you will be there for you. Okay? So if some of you guys are dealing with health issues as well, family and health, and there's that child again, you do have some concerns. Okay, what I'm hearing is some of you are maybe afraid that, you have major health issues, that how can you be here for a child in the long term? Okay. Let's grab an Archangel Michael Oracle card. Archangel Michael, I welcome you into this reading and I ask for your divine guidance. What message do you have for Aquarius? February 2020, please. A sense of humor. And you and your loved ones are safe. So, if you have felt recently that perhaps you couldn't let loose, you were very uptight, you were probably getting on people's nerves, right? You were probably going through ups and downs, you were restless, you were just, not able to feel like you were yourself, like you felt very, very off. Archangel Michael says, come on, stop, seriously. Sense of humor. Thank you for helping me see the humor in the situation so I can lovingly laugh at human nature. I am willing to view my experience in a new light in order to attract love and healing energy. And if you were worried about the job, about the new beginnings, about the family situation, the family life, how you're going to make ends meet, how you're going to create and manifest this happy family situation, Archangel Michael says you and your loved ones are safe. Dear God and Archangel Michael, thank you for watching over me and my loved ones. Name specific individuals here. Please help me feel secure and at peace, and fill me with faith so that I may focus on my priorities and enjoy a healthful, happy life. Healthful, happy life. You got that, right? Right? Because I have to remind you that those of you, bad health, family room, child, and concern, those were at the bottom of the deck. If you're worried that you have major health issues that are going to affect your family and how you can be there for your child, for your family, for your children, yes, they are of concern. But are you just going to let them take over? Are you just going to allow the bad health to continue manifesting? Or are you going to do something about it? Get the help, medical help, professional help that you need. Okay, Aquarius, let's get to it. Let's move on to your love life. All right, Aquarius. Singles and couples. Aquarius, sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. What is the overall love energies for my Aquarius friends? I will pull a card for the singles and then another one for the couples. Also, just to let you know, I will be doing, I know I have not been as present on this channel as I usually am. I, hadn't done mid-month readings in quite some time, but for the month of February, I will be having a bonus mid-month Valentine's Day reading so that we can, see what's going on with your Valentine's Day love energies. So as soon as that is recorded, I will link it up here so you guys can check that out. It should be out next week in time for Valentine's Day. So Aquarius, sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. Let me have a card for singles and a card for couples for February 2020. Aquarius singles, healing family issues. Who got that? Gemini couples, I believe, got that. Aquarius couples, express your love. I think they got both of them. Just vice versa. Someone here may be dealing with deception. I just have to point that out because something told me to check the bottom of the deck. Okay, so we'll put that off to the side. Singles, healing family issues. Are you bouncing back and forth with a Gemini? I believe they got that in the couples spread. So what's really going on with you guys? Hang on one second. Okay. So, Aquarius singles, healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Ace of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, definite family issues here. If you have issues in terms of, let me show them to you. Hanged Man, the Hierophant, and the Wheel. Those are very huge major arcana cards. I feel that some of you feel stuck in your life, like stagnant energy, like you just have not been able to forgive your childhood upbringing. If you grew up in a broken home, perhaps it almost felt like it was a false marriage, like you felt like a house divided, but they were very much married, or had that front of it being a marriage, a happy family life, but you haven't been able to get over that. And I feel that that's what you attribute to your stagnancy here. So you may need to forgive your parents, your upbringing, your family. Okay, I just heard if there was a third party or a meddler within your parents' relationship, or perhaps yours, and you are the parent, you are the parental part, you really need to clear. I mean, like, clear out that energy. Let it surface. Stop stuffing it down. What happens when you are feeling overwhelmed with all these crazy energies? Your cup is overflowing with emotions, meaning you're just gushing all these emotions, but it can create an imbalance. This isn't the type of, beautiful love that I'm seeing here, along with the healing family issues. What I feel is, you want to feel that sense of, overwhelming connection, love with a specific partner or spouse, but you feel like you can't because of everything that you went through growing up. And it's almost as though the only thing you know how to do is work and, take care of people. As long as I work and put food on the table, put a roof over their head, give them money when they need it, buy them what they need, and then we're good. I can graduate on to the next part of my life. but there is a need for some, you know, type of nurturing energy. This Queen of Pentacles, this is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, mostly Virgo. But because you have the 10 of Pentacles, I can say it could be any other earth sign as well. So the Queen of Pentacles provides a sense of comfort and beauty and, you know, nurturing and abundance. And they're very level-headed when it comes to, you know, a nurturing home environment. But you want that type of energy. You feel like you can't create it. And it's like, when is this painful, you know, trauma going to go away? When is it going to end? Well, it's going to go away when you face it and deal with it head on. The Death card. I mean, come on. You have to face it and release it. And if you're not ready to, I'm not forcing you to. I'm not forcing anybody to. Because you have to be mentally and emotionally ready. And for some, you may have to be physically ready to deal with that type of energy. But at the end of the day, it's worth it if you want your 10 of Cups, emotional fulfillment, happy life, you know, having the happy home, happy spouse, you know, happy family like you got in the main spread. I'm telling you, it's there for you. And if you're dealing with legal issues, like maybe you never forgave your parents for divorcing, maybe you never forgave a mother or a mother figure, maybe, you know, you're the one that needs to be forgiven. If you're the Aquarius mom, mother figure, for leaving a situation, and you feel like if there was no communication about it, things were just kind of left unsaid and you move forward blindly. What needs to be healed for Aquarius singles in order for them to have their 10 of Cups, along with their 10 of Pentacles, of course, emotional fulfillment and financial fulfillment. Healing family issues. What does Aquarius singles need to heal? Okay. A specific gift. I feel that you had gifts that were supposed to come to you. I'm hearing some sort of inheritance. Yeah. You knew that it should have been left to you. And that's where your healing family issues needs to be healed. I hate to say it, but it's almost as though if your father left you this money, left an inheritance for you, and probably because you were the favored one, and it's like, this is the person, I see all these, look at all these hands that are asking for money, but only one is being given all the money, right? So maybe the inheritance, the property, the money, whatever it should have been, was supposed to have been divided between different family members, different siblings. But there's only one person that actually walked away with the money. And I feel that at this point, you may have fought for getting your fair share, or for getting, you know, what you felt was owed to you, because if it was your father that passed and this has happened, I know you want to take them to court. You're like, I don't care. I mean, look at that. 2 big swords here. You go from wanting to ruin them, to put all their shit out there, right? Expose them, to saying, wait a minute, maybe I need to decide what's going to keep me more balanced. Do I really want to go up against them that way? Especially if I have a family that I have to worry about for myself. Some of you are fighting for this share because you are trying to start a family. But I feel that this is like a gift of inheritance almost. Something that should have been given to you. It definitely feels like inheritance. Yeah. So, yeah, you have thought about taking this person to court. I feel like maybe mediation, maybe let's sit down with attorneys, maybe let's, you know, sit down with the entire family, and where did all this money go to? Whose, you know, whose name is on the deed of the house? Who's, you know, it's like if you found out that recently that they may have left more money than you thought, like maybe they had some stocks and bonds, maybe they had other property investments that you didn't even realize they had a hand in, and that you should have gotten your share. It's like your own family swindled you. If this hasn't happened for you yet, this is what is overwhelming you, which is why you're still single, Aquarius. What does Aquarius singles need to heal? What do they need to heal? This is going on too long. I got to move on to the couples. So, Spirit, give me a card. Excuse me, a card for Aquarius singles, please. Heal Yourself, Oracle. Healing family issues, February 2020. Let me have a card to clarify that. You've put it off for way too long. I feel that this is not something new. You've known about it for quite some time. It's like you threaten to do this. You procrastinate. You have these waves of feeling energetic and feeling strong enough to go up against someone. But then you feel defeated. They purposely have you in that type of energy. Whoever it may be that you're up against. Okay, so let me move on to the couples. Definitely Aquarius singles, stop procrastinating. Get up and do something about it. Aquarius couples, express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So if you haven't been feeling like you've been, you know, connecting with your partner or spouse, it would be advisable or wise for you to make that romantic gesture. And if you're the Aquarius cross watcher, you better do something for that Aquarius person who's celebrating a birthday, right? We are in Aquarius season. Valentine's Day as well. So, Aquarius and their cross watcher. Express your love, February 2020 for Aquarius couples. Let's get through this here. Queen of Cups energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Everything that you have been wanting to manifest, that you have wanted to co-create with this partner, will be happening this month. And there's that Six of Pentacles again. Eight of Wands. You've got two eights there. Oh my goodness. I want to say Gemini also got that Three of Swords. And another three with the Empress. Okay. I'm seeing number themes here for you guys. Four of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so express your love. That Queen of Cups, she is the queen of, you know, no matter what she has gone through, you know, growth through the dirt, through the roughest of times, a spiritual awakening, feeling some sort of sadness. She's had to nurture herself back to life. So if you or someone that you are with has been going through some rough times, express your love. Do something special for them. Wish fulfillment with that Nine of Cups. I feel as though some of you want to like kind of take it slow here. like you're easing into the idea of, if you're not used to expressing your love, Aquarius, or your cross watcher, maybe your partner isn't, you know, used to expressing their love, I'm getting this feeling like they don't know how to. It comes off a little awkward, and it's almost as though they stumble to do it, right? It's, whether it's you or them, but definitely healing through some tough times and being able to create a new beginning. That new beginning starts when you start expressing your love. Walk away from whatever it was that felt imbalanced, was holding you back, did not feel right for you. I'm feeling like you feel like you've had the options or access to wish fulfillment. You felt it should have been like some sort of partnership to get you to that point, and it hadn't been happening. You may have had some frustrations along the way, and you're in your head saying, you know what, I don't need my partner to get me there. But I feel like you're not fully expressing yourself the way you should be. Your communication is lacking. So yeah, your communication is lacking. Knight of Swords. Because you may be saying something and you may think you're being clear about it, but your partner may not be understanding of what it is that you're saying or that you mean. Yeah. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, King of Swords, and that is someone... Look at that. Comes off as defensive energy. But, you know, the minute you guys clear up this communication issue, the closer you get to wish fulfillment. I just have to say that. Because you have the 9 of Cups twice. So if you come off defensive, Aquarius, or maybe, like I said earlier, definite Gemini energies here, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, because you have the Knight of Swords and the King of Swords, I feel like you almost want them to step it up more than a notch, you know? What do Aquarius couples need to heal from in February 2020? You see that right there? What I said from right here, right? You've been through the mud, the dirt, you've grown, you've gone through some dark times, through spiritual growth, emotional growth. You've had to nurture yourself back to life. Your self-love level had to be leveled up, right? You need to step away from the victim consciousness, victim mentality. You know, why is this happening to me? It's not happening to you. It's happening for you. Because once you break free from whatever you felt was holding you back, whether you or your partner, your cross watcher, once you break free, and that's another 3, you're able to step up a higher level of consciousness, a higher level of emotional fulfillment, happiness, joy. It's all there for you. Okay, Aquarius, so that was your reading for February 2020. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Remember that I will be opening up my calendar to take personal readings, and I will put that link in the description box below as soon as it is set up, hopefully within the next week or so. I will only have a few appointments available per week, per month. So book ahead if, you know, however you'd like to book. If you want something right away, I will write a post. I'll create a post, and then you guys can, you know, see it and book right away. Okay, so thank you guys so much. I wish you all the best. Remember that your bonus Valentine's Day love energy reading will be coming to you next week. But right now, I'm going to start on your birthday year ahead blessings. Okay, so have a wonderful month, Aquarius, and a wonderful 2020. Take care. Bye.